In this video, we demonstrate how MemComputing solved a global 2-week airlift scheduling problem for the Department of Defense. The goal is to optimize the assignment of personnel and cargo to available aircraft to minimize the overall flight time, distance traveled, and cost of operations. With thousands of variables and operational constraints, hundreds of air bases and aircraft, and transportation requests from around the world, this problem remains intractable for today's best-in-class technologies. We're viewing the cloud-based demo built upon our MemCPU platform. For demo purposes, we load the data manually. However, the solution includes an Application Programming Interface, or API, for easy integration to get input data and for sending output and results to current systems. We see there are two types of aircraft, C-40s and C-130s. The data identifies the squadron, aircraft number, aircraft type, home base, and availability. The lift requests cover a 2-week period coming from 122 different air bases worldwide. Each lift request identifies the originating unit, the airlift priority rated 1 to 5, the departure airbase, available date range, the destination airbase, and the latest date that the lift request must reach its destination. Finally, the request identifies the number of passengers, the number of pallets of cargo, and whether a C-130 is required. Running the job, we see the MemCPU platform working to find the optimal scheduling solution. It is converging on the optimal solution that satisfies each lift request while minimizing the overall flight time to improve operational efficiencies and reduce cost. Once complete, we can look at the output. There are many ways to look at the data, and it can be easily customized. As we look at the schedules for different aircraft, we show a map for each aircraft that outlines the legs of the journey. The details for each leg are shown on the right. The graph on the bottom shows the day-by-day detail, including the number of passengers, the number of pallets, and the color coding shows aircraft availability, flight legs, crew rest periods, refueling, etc. We'll quickly pop up a couple more aircraft just to show that each have their own schedule. You can also see specific data for each lift request. In this one, you'll see that there were 63 passengers and 1 pallet on the first leg. Most of the passengers and the pallet of cargo deplaned at the first airbase. However, 5 of the passengers needed to be taken to a different location. Lastly, let's look at the job characteristics. Generating an optimal schedule for a 2-week period only took seconds. The power behind MemComputing's speed is that you can use it to generate a schedule in advance and rerun it as often as necessary to re-optimize the schedule to account for things such as bad weather, an aircraft that requires unexpected maintenance, or when passengers and/or cargo is not available when expected. In conclusion, in a matter of seconds, MemComputing delivered an optimal schedule for 2 weeks' worth of passenger and cargo airlifts from around the world. This schedule met every priority expectation using a fleet of C-40s and C-130s, while also ensuring that flight crews fulfilled regulations for the length of their duty day within the max number of legs, while also ensuring appropriate rest times. MemComputing's solution dramatically reduced the total flight time for all aircraft over the 2-week period, while also reducing fuel usage by 10 to 40% and wear and tear on the aircraft. Ultimately, MemComputing provided a better schedule for flight crews, creating happier passengers, and getting cargo where it needed to be when it needed to be there. A very nice byproduct is that the efficiency of the solution saves tens of millions annually in fuel, wear and tear, and reduces greenhouse gas emissions by the kilotons annually for each aircraft. Our solution demonstrates the ability to solve much larger instances orders of magnitude faster and with far greater precision than classical techniques, providing the warfighter with a valuable decision support tool to enhance operational command and control of its fleets at any scale. For more information regarding our scheduling solution, visit our website and read the full case study.